Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Okay.
Hold on.
All right, so we're going over ingredients.
Hi, Jace.
You have your Play-Doh.
Hi, Nathan. Play-Doh. You have Play-Doh now?
We have it.
Do you have your Play-Doh, Jace?
Yeah.
Oh,
here it goes.
All right, we need some food coloring. Well, this is optional, but of course your volcano is going to be way cooler if you have red food coloring.
Sorry.
Red coloring.
You have red food coloring? Yay! And you guys give me a thumbs up if you have it. If you don't, that's yay! All right, and then
I have a thinner bottle.
A bottle. I actually have like the biggest bottle. I told you to get a small one, and then I ended up with a huge one. So any kind of plastic bottle. Do you have a plastic bottle?
Yes, we have a plastic bottle.
Is this one too small?
No, the smaller ones are better. That's what
That's what I thought. 'Cause I have bigger too.
Yeah. The smaller one, you can cover it really good and make it look like a real volcano. Mine's gonna be weird and tall.
All right, I can't get the gal for you. I'll figure
All right, and then we need baking soda.
We've got baking soda.
We got baking soda.
Okay, good. Oh, I almost dropped it. This thing is so heavy. And I have a giant thing of vinegar.
Yes. I don't know why I have to lift it myself.
And then
Here it is.
it makes you stronger. Yes. And then I do have a little bit of water in the bottom of my bottle. I have a little bit of water. Ooh, I made like a tornado kind of.
No, I don't. I gotta go do that.
Just put a little bit in the bottom.
Wait, does it have to be cold or hot?
Doesn't matter. Any kind of water's fine. And then we also need a funnel. Oh, you are getting water?
I need a funnel, Mommy.
Check for a funnel.
What? Hey, she said we're a funnel. Hey,
When you're in a funnel, see if you can balance the funnel on your head. Extra points. Yeah, we all have like the same color funnel. How cool. Yay. All right, and then
mine goes in and out.
A large soda pool. It's collapsible. All right, I have a large tray. Look how big and gigantic my tray is.
Wait, is she in New York?
I just don't know what's gonna happen.
We've got a sort of, not gigantic.
I'm assuming that's perfect. Yeah. I'm assuming our volcano will erupt, right? So
yes.
So I'm gonna try not to destroy any of my stuff today. All right, so I think that's it. All right, first I'm gonna read our devotional. If you have this book, it's the one. The one.
I have that book. I already read it.
You did?
I read the whole entire book.
Good, I love it. So you probably already know this one. It's on page 92 and 93.
Oh, there it is.
92 and 93. So if you have it, you can open it and read along. Did you want to grab it or you can just listen, Jace, I guess? All right, so first things first, what do you think that is?
Geyser. A geyser.
It does look like a geyser. That's what I thought too. So it's called That's No Joke. So no laughing in this class. Stop laughing. Careless words stab like a sword, but wise words bring healing. That's our Bible verse of the day. That's Proverbs 12:18. So has anyone been to Yellowstone National Park?
I did, I think, when you weren't born.
Yeah, I haven't been either. I don't know. Okay, so this says Yellowstone National Park sits right on top of a active volcano. That means a lot of magma or melted rock. It's stirring around under the ground. In some places, that magma heats up the underground water and forms
lava.
Geysers. So you guys guessed right. So it forms geysers. The water can get so hot that it erupts, spewing water and steam into the air. Old Faithful is the most famous geyser. Can you guess why it's called Old Faithful?
You know what? We read this one. Do you remember why it's called Old Faithful? What does it mean if somebody's faithful?
It means you're strong in the Lord.
So faithful is like when we can count on you to do something all the time. You're consistent. We can count on you to do it. And you guess why it's called Old Faithful? because it
We did.
faithfully erupts about 20 times a day. So it consistently erupts 20 times a day. Every 1 to 2 hours, Old Faithful sends thousands of gallons of water and steam shooting 100 to 180 feet high in the sky. Each eruption lasts from a minute to 5 minutes. Oh, wow. A lot of water in a very short period of time.
Yeah. And I also remember something from the page. If you put something in the geyser, it will actually clean it when it comes out.
Wow. Yeah, I bet it would. That's really interesting. Let's see. It says, and that water is hot, about 204 degrees Fahrenheit. Water boils at 212 degrees. The steam is even hotter at 350 degrees. So don't get so close. All that spewing water and steam can cause a terrible burn. Geysers aren't the only things that can spew and cause burns. Our words can do the same thing. Our words can spew out like geysers. Some people think it's funny to burn others with insults. They might even say, I'm just kidding, or it's a joke. But burn is the perfect way to describe the pain these kinds of words can cause. Here's a tip. If you say, I'm joking, then that's no joke. Make sure you're laughing with someone and not at them. Be caring, not careless with your words. If you want to make someone laugh, tell a real joke instead. Like this one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Hatch.
Hatch who?
God bless you. Do you get it? And it sounds like
That was so
you.
funny.
Why is the knock knock joke in here?
That's cute. Does anyone know a joke?
Huh?
Does anyone know a joke or have any jokes? Okay, go ahead. Who's there?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Ooh,
Who?
what do you know?
That's a cute one. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Okay, go ahead, Chase. Do you have one?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow who? I've actually heard that one before. You're
How's it
supposed to interrupt me with the
No.
menu. Prayer. God, I'm sorry for the times I burned people with my words. Help me use my words to make people smile instead. And we all say, Amen. All right, the very last thing on here is called Explore the Wonder. I don't know what that is. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It looks like a
Geyser.
brown pot of mush.
Geyser.
It's a geyser. Yeah, maybe. It says it's the handkerchief pool in the Yellowstone National Park.
That's how
Have
it
a
goes.
dirty handkerchief? Oh, this is probably what you're talking about, Jace. Well, if you happen to be in Yellowstone about 100 years ago, you could just toss it into the handkerchief pool. After a minute, it would get sucked down into the pool, only to pop up again much cleaner. Sadly, too many people threw too much junk into the pool and clogged it up. Oh, bummer. You can still visit the pool, just keep your handkerchief in your pocket. Ah, they ruined it by throwing a bunch of stuff in there. Like, what else can we clean? All right.
A shirt.
A shirt, yeah, but they probably threw like big stuff in there. Who knows? All right. Do you have a science journal? Who has their science journal today?
I do.
We do.
I do.
Yay! So we learned about Old Faithful, the geyser. What did it have underneath it that made it so hot?
A
Underneath.
volcano.
A volcano! Yes, it had an active volcano underneath it. And you might have heard me use the word magma a couple times. Did you notice that we didn't say lava? Do you know what the difference is between magma and lava?
Yeah.
Magma is more rocky, and lava is more liquidy.
Okay. So they're actually both melted rock. So melted rock, that just sounds crazy to me. But one of them is under the earth or inside the earth, and one of them's out of the earth. So if it's magma, it's under the ground. And as soon as it spews out of a volcano, it's lava. Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
I did not know that. I just learned that when I was making the science journal. So a volcano, it says it's an opening in the earth's surface where gas, hot magma, and ash burst forth from beneath the earth's crust. You see a little picture there. Do you know what tectonic plates are? Have you ever heard of those?
No.
Yes.
Okay, what do you think they are, Jace?
Oh, I have not.
Okay, Nathan.
I think they go on top of each other every couple of years.
Yeah, you never, and no one ever
Like
really knows
that's
what
what
they're gonna
happens when
do.
an earthquake.
Yes, exactly. So like these things underneath the ground that can move. It says they're pieces of the Earth's surface that can fit together like a puzzle. So when they move, they can create mountains, like a mountain could pop up, like burp, or earthquakes and volcanoes. So a chemical reaction, if you've had my science classes before, like Nathan, you might know that a chemical reaction is a change in substance that creates something new. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Right, and there are 3 types of volcanoes. I also didn't know this. One can be active, which means there's regular activity. One can be dormant, which means it had activity, but not a lot lately. And then 3, extinct. Does anyone know what extinct means?
Yes.
I had both your hands up at the same time.
It means it lived a
It
long
means it
time
won't
ago
erupt
and then it's not
never.
here now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you said the same thing. Okay, so what do you think that means for an extinct volcano? What is an extinct volcano?
It won't erupt again.
It won't erupt again. That's right. It's been a long time since it's erupted, and it probably won't ever erupt again. Now, the good thing about volcanoes is that lava and ash produce nutrient-rich soil. So I have a little leaf on the bottom there. That's because you can grow amazing things and amazing plants inside the soil. All right, so I'm going down. Guess what? We're going to start our experiment. We're going to make our first hypothesis. So our very first thing inside of our bottle, you should have some water, right? Everyone has water?
Yes.
All right, we are going to add baking soda to our water. But first, make your best guess. What do you think is going to happen when we add our baking soda?
It's gonna erupt.
Okay, if you think it's going to erupt, you're going to write your hypothesis in this square or this rectangle right here on your paper. Whatever you think will happen, you could draw a picture or you could write it down. What do you think will happen, Nathan?
Explode.
What do you think is going to happen, Nathan?
It will explode.
It might explode.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so tell me when you're done writing your hypothesis. Your best guess of what you think will happen. Now I put my funnel inside my bottle, like so.
Funnel, please.
Okay. Then we're going to put some baking soda in. Be careful to shield your eyes in case it explodes. Okay, so I also had a spoon on the list. And you're just going to put a spoonful in. But guess what? If you have the tiny bottle, maybe just put like a half a spoonful. I have a giant bottle, so I'm going to use a big old spoonful. Whoa, Jace, that is a lot.
Oh, come on. It didn't
I'll
go
add
in.
2 just because you had a lot.
Oh, it didn't go in.
Yeah, but one thing, you can like tap it. You wanna go like this, kind of push your bottle down against the table, it'll go in. Or if you have a pencil, push it down
It
with
didn't erupt.
Let's see.
Bubble a little.
Yeah, so I heard someone say it didn't.
Oh, you need vinegar.
Come back and she can get
For the key ingredient. That's right, we're still missing stuff, right? All right, let me try to get all my baking soda in.
I can write.
I need more.
I don't think you need more baking.
Please,
More. All right, here we go. I'm pushing it down with a marker. There we go.
Ew.
Got it in. What happened?
It didn't
It
erupt.
bubbled.
Maybe some bubbles? Okay, mine looks really cloudy. Any other
Mine too.
observations that we
Mine's
have?
really cloudy
Does it
too.
smell good?
Hey, I can write it.
Putting them here. And so if there was bubbles, you could draw little bubbles. You could just draw your bottle with water in it doing nothing. Nothing really happened, right? Mine just sunk to the bottom. My water is getting more and more clear. It almost looks like I have a mountain in the bottom of my bottle. It's a volcano ready to erupt. Hypothesis. What do we think will happen when we add our food coloring?
It'll change colors.
Change color. Yeah, that's pretty good guess. Yeah.
It will change color. That was mine guess too.
That's a pretty good one. Do you think it will explode?
No.
Do you think there will be bubbles?
No.
Maybe.
Nothing will happen. Maybe. Okay. Do you think that the food coloring will go straight to the bottom, sit on the top for a minute, or just immediately change all the water at once?
Immediately change all the water at once.
All right. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and add your red food coloring.
How much are you
Just
adding?
be careful, just a couple.
I added 3 drops. I'll see if I want to add some more. Mine is on the top. Look at it. Look at it. It's on the top. Mine's just sitting there.
Instantly.
Yours changed instantly. Weird. Look at mine. It's like all separated.
Oh, I can
Look.
drink it.
No,
Look at mine. It's actually
Yours looks like juice. Now I'm thirsty.
Blah. I would not drink that.
Yeah, don't drink that. That would be very disappointing.
We don't have that.
All right. So when you have your food coloring in, put their cap still. Does anyone still have their cap?
Yes.
Yes.
Put your cap back on
We do.
and then shake it up.
We do.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so we get the cap on really well.
I'm getting
That
my cap
exploded
on.
lava.
Knock it out.
Looks like
Oh,
lava.
watch your face.
Yeah.
All right. Here's mine.
Look at mine. Oh, I get the spin.
I think I might want more red. I'm going to add some more red.
Add some more like
Hey.
It's up to you. If you think yours is good. Jace's looks really red. Mine does not. Mine looks like
Jace dumped a whole quart of food coloring.
put the whole thing in.
I'm laughing at you.
Almost the whole
Bye.
thing. Oh,
Shaking mine up more.
2 more.
It's a little better. You want it to look like lava.
Bridge.
All right, make your observations. Mine stuck on the top
Right
until I
down.
shook it. So that was weird. Right here in our observations section, you saw some bubbles, draw some bubbles. If it went red immediately, you could say change colors immediately. At last, we're going to add the secret ingredient.
Play-Doh! Yay!
Yeah.
Play-Doh. Okay, so how about we leave our caps on just in case? We don't want them to spill. We're gonna take our Play-Doh, we're gonna craft and sculpt a volcano around our bottle. Which for me is gonna be very hard. My bottle's so big. What? I had mystery Play-Doh. I thought it was blue. But
Ours
it's
is
purple the whole time.
It's
cookies and
purple.
cream, I think.
That looks like cookie
It's
dough.
purple.
Literally
Yours is
cookie dough.
Put it
purple.
down around it. No, do it down around
Yours
it.
looks purple.
That's what I'm doing.
Does yours smell like cookie dough, Nathan?
It is coconut,
Oh,
I have
What's the
lots
other
of
one?
these
Coconut
smelling
and-
ones.
cookie maybe.
Doesn't smell
it
good.
looks just like cookie dough. I wonder if kids accidentally eat that. That's all I have so far. This is my volcano.
Look at my volcano.
You got it around it.
Oh, that was good. Yay. Oh my gosh. See the little bottles. That's where it's at. The little bottles are much
Little
easier to
bottles.
This one
cover.
smells like pineapple.
Nice.
Smell
You
it.
got the best smelling volcano ever.
It does smell like pineapple, actually.
I have
It's hard to get this to stick.
I am not
Yes,
gonna
it's not
cover my
sticking
whole
very
bottle.
well.
Actually,
We have the bottom
I
part.
didn't think this was gonna be a good idea. But I
We'll
did
see. As long as it erupts, we'll be happy, right? We want it to erupt.
Uh-huh.
If it
I'm
doesn't
gonna go
erupt,
get more
it'll be
play for
really
my
lame.
Jace, Jace,
Yay,
Jace.
that was awesome. That looks really good.
All different
Really
colors.
It's feeling like this, like a
So
volcano.
cool.
Looks so good. Yay! So
What does
colorful.
yours look like?
Mine is not as exciting.
Cool.
It looks like ice cream.
It
I'm
does.
just trying to get it to
More
stay.
Yeah.
Put it on the top. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to say mine's done. All right, I'm gonna open it up.
That
My
is so
cap is
cool.
buried.
That's
I'm
cool.
almost done.
Just don't look at the bottom, and then it looks better. If I don't show you all this.
That's okay.
There's my volcano. And I just shoved the purple around the top. All right, I'm gonna get everything out of
I
my
got a
tray.
teeny piece of
I'm gonna put it in
green.
here
In
instead.
the
Clear your trays. You have a
I think it's about time to do it.
I bet I can guess what your hypothesis would be. What do you think will happen when we add our secret ingredient, the vinegar?
Vinegar.
Yes. Guess what mine is?
It's gonna erupt for
Yeah.
sure. It's gonna erupt.
It might erupt. What did you
It's
say? Nathan?
explode.
It's gonna explode. Do you think it will spew out, or do you think it will just like kind of
wait,
bubble
wait.
over?
Spew out.
Write down your answers.
Spew! I think it's gonna spew too. So I might draw like.
I think that's about as good as it's gonna
It's hard to fit in here. Spew.
So what are I? Oh, here.
get. Yeah, and yeah.
I'm
let's
supposed to
see.
say spew. All right,
What do
give
you
me a
think that might be?
thumbs up when you have written down. All right, are you ready?
Okay,
Yes.
ready?
Almost.
Give her a
Yes.
thumbs up. Give her a
All right,
thumbs up.
I'm getting my giant bottle.
I'm ready.
This is gonna be hard to pour this without doing too much.
I'm
I'm scared. Okay.
Wait.
All right.
How much do you
here's the
pour?
trick. We're gonna pour some, and then we're gonna remove the funnel as fast as we can.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna
I guess
eyeball
it's
it.
real Play-Doh for real.
Listen to what she's saying.
I'm gonna just eyeball it and just kind of pour a little bit and then pull. All right. Pour and then pull.
I'll say pull. You
you
pull
ready?
after.
I pour. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Pull.
Okay, pull.
Pull, pull.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's explode that again, Mommy.
That was a good one. Mine did not explode. I need more. Jace's is almost to the top. More vinegar. What?
Oh, this time it didn't.
So cool. So cool.
Mine definitely spewed that.
Exploding.
You guys
Look
are-
at my whole entire bin.
Is your tray full?
And my, okay.
It's full of lava.
I think there's a little more.
So I have magma inside my bottle. We're gonna make lava by
We
making
have a little more for it.
Tried to do it one more time. Do you see that?
Okay.
slow drizzle that time. A nice
Awesome.
I dropped
I want
that
to
Play-Doh
pull.
in there.
Okay, cool. It might be.
Oh, I got it out.
There you go.
More.
So pretty. Yours
Do
looks
it
really orange. actually.
One more time.
All right, you guys can do this as many times as you want. Guess what?
Can we do it
Listen to
tomorrow?
her.
More.
If it stops spewing, you can add more baking soda, okay?
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
Have fun playing with your volcanoes, and I will see you next time.